Hello everybody, welcome to day number 85 of the 90-Day Happiness Challenge. This is Matthew McLean, the Shamanic Happiness Coach. So, we got 5 more days to go, and wouldn't you know, not once have we really talked about patience, or what it means to hold space. Part of this is a lot of us are like, whoa, 90 days, that's a lot of work. And we might want to feel like going through work or accomplishing things in a much faster pace. Sometimes that's not the case that we need, though. So today's assignment is to find a space in which you are trying to rush or you have a lack of patience for, and then practice patience for that. Maybe this is letting go of when you need to achieve something. And the reason why we engage in this talk is because time technically is a linear construct. And when we think we need to accomplish something faster, it means that we're actually identifying the level of separation that we have between when we think we are supposed to achieve it and the space we are now. So what happens if we were to let go of that and just allow ourselves to be in this, the moment of every little minutia of every moment, to extrapolate as much knowledge, to turn it into wisdom as possible? And part of that comes from, I want to learn something so fast, but there's so many different circumstances and so many different perspectives that we might need to engage on, and perspectives coming from here and here and here and here and here. So what happens if we just try to be at the center of the wheel in our process and then just witness everything happening until eventually we get to our process without trying to rush it, and instead just doing it straight from our heart? Or from the inspiration of, yes, now feels right to move forward. Not out of fear or shame or guilt, but out of inspiration, out of joy and creativity. What if we were to operate like that? That'd be a little bit different, right? And then we could just be more patient. We've talked in the past about manifesting, and I talked about manifesting a space to park. And sometimes we get this idea that when we manifest something, it has to be exactly what it looks like. But I talked about just seeing myself pull in, I'm driving the car and I'm feeling how the air comes through, I'm listening to something, I'm seeing people walk, and I can visualize myself parking somewhere. And what if I get delayed by that, right? Do I allow the fear of missing that spot to come in? Because then I automatically deactivate part of what I'm creating, right? So what are you deactivating by trying to rush through your process? That's a big one. So go ahead, and super quick video for today. And there is not a lot of constraints for this assignment. So it is, what are you being impatient with, or what can you bring more of your patience with so you can hold a container for the fullest expression of what it needs to be. So think about that for what you are doing in your life right now. What do you need to grow in, or what is being asked of you to spend time with? And why can't you do it already? That's where our work is. That's where those uncomfortable moments are. That's where we notice the growth is. So this gives us a level of, wow, what can I do to hold space for something? And generally, if I'm not willing to hold space for it, it's because that's where my growth is, right? That's where, if I expand in this area, the rest of my life will most likely expand, because right in this moment, this is what's being asked of me. So go ahead and figure out where you are in that space. If you need help, reach out to me. I'm always here for you. Find me on social media. You can send an email to matthew@shamanichappinesscoach.com. You can also give me a call or text, 775-800-4271. Yes. So go ahead and share this video. Talk about your experience with delving into patience more and delving into holding space. And what is it going to create for you? Or what have you noticed in the shift? Okay. If you need any more help, like I said, reach out to me. Other than that, I will see you for number 86. Namaste you later. Bye-bye.